Here there, front door. Oh, Barney.
Mr. Ogden, isn't it?
Aye.
It's about this claim of yours for compensation.
Oh, aye. Says anybody coming. Go on in, will you?
Thank you.
Here there. He's here. Come on down, will you? Now, we must give him some hammer.
Well, how do you mean exactly?
Pile it on too, you know.
Pile it on?
Yeah. It's not their own money they're spending, is it? I mean, I'm a ratepayer, so are you. It's just getting some of our own back.
Oh, who's this, Dan?
Hey? Solicitor, isn't he?
Oh, did Mr. Melia send you?
My name's Toft. I'm from the Highways Department.
The council?
Yes.
Oh, blimey.
What have you been saying?
I thought he was on our side.
Look, I know us rights and it's a free country. You're not entitled to come shoving in here.
Oh, Mr. Ogden invited me in. I'm simply here to look into your claim on behalf of the council, following the letter we had from Mr. Melia. There's no need for any unpleasantness.
No, well, we don't want no unpleasantness neither. Stanley's had quite enough since that flagstone tripped him up. He couldn't move.
He seemed to be moving pretty well when he opened the door.
He's had pain and suffering and loss of earnings, and it's all down to your flagstones.
Well, of course, I can't speak for the council's legal department.
No, well, we'd rather you spoke to our solicitor, if you don't mind. We'd like you to go now.
That's what you want. Anyway, glad to see Mr. Ogden so fit again.
You what? He can't get upstairs. We've had to bring the bed down here for him.
Yeah, but he's all right now, I see.
Oh, no, I was just changing the bed, that's all.
Glad to see you in such good fettle, Mr. Ogden.
He's not in good fettle. He's suffering.
Good day.
Oh, you great tater.
Mr. Sugden, this is silly. We've got to talk. Mr. Hindley's come specially to see you.
The centre's locked. These people were due for the class.
We've been stood outside since 2 o'clock, we have. It's not good enough.
What's happened to the teacher?
He couldn't raise the bloke that runs the place, so he went home, like the rest of them.
I think perhaps you better do the same. We're not going to get this lot sorted out in a hurry.
It's disgusting. We paid good money for this course. Typical council cock-up.
You assured me he was only bluffing.
I didn't assure you, Mr. Hindley. I said I hoped he was. But I wouldn't put anything past Mr. Sugden when he's in one of his bloody-minded moods.
Right. Mr. Sugden, we know you're in there. Now, I insist you open this door.
Don't you start shouting orders at me, young man.
Well, stop being so unreasonable and let us in.
Please, Mr. Sugden, we can't negotiate from out here.
You want me out? I'm staying put. There's nothing to negotiate as far as I can see.
Edward James Andrews, 284. Susan Bedell, 37. Deirdre Ann Barlow, 904. Sylvia Jessup, 284. Thomas David Kiernan, 289. Alfred Sidney Roberts, 1,515. I hereby declare Alfred Sidney Roberts duly elected Councillor for the St Mary's Ward, Rutherfield.
Congratulations. Do you want to? Yes, I'll say. Well, I would just like to say thank you to all those loyal helpers who once again returned. What do you think you're doing? All those. I'd just like to say thank you. Thank you. Audrey!
You can expect random checks on cellar hygiene. That's besides your normal inspection rota. But Bob here is pretty adept at satisfying the Newton and Ridley inspectors.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Solomon's only as good as his manager.
Right enough. Well, me and Liz are going to have to hide behind you anyway when your man sends the troops in.
Liz? Everything to your satisfaction?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. I need you just to sign this stock taking.
Bob, listen, maybe it's just the way I'm feeling today, but I get the distinct impression that you're none too happy about us being here, am I right?
No, no. Sorry if I gave you that impression.
And, just keep an eye on
All right. We all got on pretty well with Willie and Frida, the last managers.
Yeah, well, look, we never got them booted out, you know. I mean, they were fired a long time before we were offered this boozer.
I know.
Good. For we've enough on our plates without looking over our shoulders, you know what I mean?
Okay. Look, I don't know how well you know him.
Well, probably not as well as you, boy.
Well, the only reason Willie and Frida got jacked was because they wouldn't dance to his tune. They did nothing out of order. Just a warning.
Oh, well, thanks very much, Bob. Appreciate it.